Hello everyone! Let me start this presentation by welcoming you to Canada to study high school here. We know that being in foreign countries and trying to blend in are not easy. That is why we're doing the best we can to help you. Following our few survival tips in high school that may be useful for you as international students. Change slide. Tip number 1. Syllabus. At the beginning of each course, you'll be given a syllabus which indicate what kind of deliverable they are. The deliverables can be quizzes, tests, group projects, or exams. It shows the percentage of each of the deliverables that contribute to your final marks. So basically, in order to do well in class, you have to do well in all of the deliverables. Tip number 2, late slip. If you're late for class, you have to go to the school office to explain the reason why you're late and get a late slip. Otherwise, your attendance that day will not be counted. Change slide. Now, I know that we can't be in school forever, and after 4 years, you will graduate from high school, which lead me to tip number 3, graduation requirements. In order to graduate, you have to complete 30 credits, pass the literacy test, and finish your volunteering hours. The 30 credits consist of 18 compulsory and 12 electives. Don't worry for now if you don't know what they are. Your guidance counselor at school are there to help and keep track. The literacy test is a reading and writing test that you usually taken when you're in grade 10 or after you're done with your grade 10 English. Keep in mind that as international students, you can have extra time while you do the test. And please talk to your guidance counselor for more details. Besides the 30 credits and the literacy test, you need a minimum of 40 hours of volunteering. It can be at any organization that you like, as long as you fill out the volunteering sheet, get signature from those organizations, and give the sheet back to your guidance counselor. Change slide. In your last year of high school, you will really have to start thinking about your future if you don't or haven't thought of it already. Therefore, we give you tip number 4, applying for university. We will cover the timeline, the requirements, and how to apply here. Regarding the timeline, the application process starts from December of your last year in high school until when you graduate. During the period, university usually hold open house so that potential students like yourself can visit and see if they are where you want to go. Now, talking about the requirements, universities look at your top 6 4U courses. In essence, they are your grade 12 courses. Also, you will need to take IELTS exam if you study less than 4 years in Canada. So, let's say if you come here in grade 10 or grade 11, you will have to take IELTS. Moving on to how to apply. Rest assured that the application process is easy to follow and very transparent. And you can apply for several universities at once. You will apply online. A link to apply will be provided to you once the process starts. You follow all the steps and complete all of the information on the application pages. After you've done everything, you submit your applications, and then all you have to do is wait for the response from the university you have applied. I remember that for me, I received the acceptance letter from my university around March. And of course, for different people, the time when they know if they get admitted to the university differ. And you also should know that you may be accepted by several universities. Then it is the matter of you choosing the one you want to go. Change slide. Last but not least, social skills. And let me stress this. Social skills are very, very important for you to have beside your learning capability because they determine how your life at school will become. For that, we will share some practice in tip number 5, social skills, with you to make your school life better and more interesting. The first skill is asking questions. If you don't know something, all you have to do is ask. I know this might be different from the study technique you encounter at home, but since you're here, you should get used to the habit of asking questions. And don't be afraid of raising your hand in class and ask what you don't understand. The second skill is communicating with others. No matter if it's your teachers, your classmates, or anyone you may meet at school. Always be polite and respectful of everyone. Kindly ask for help if you need it. And remember this, talking to others is the only way to improve your English speaking skills. The last skill that I want to mention with you is joining school clubs. They're usually held after school, and joining them is one of the best ways for you to make more friends at school and even integrate into the Canadian culture. Depending on your interests, you can choose a club or two to join in your free time after school. If you do all this, I guarantee you that you will have fun when you go to school. Trust me. Change slide. What I mentioned in the past 8 minutes or so are the tips that we can think of to help you right now. Thank you for your time and attention, and good luck at school. And remember that you are not alone, and you can always come to us for help. We are here for you. Thank you.